Gold traded in a fairly narrow range. It failed to break past 1954-55 levels on the downside, and on the upside 1965 again given it a very good resistance as we discussed in the morning update for gold. At the same time, silver tried to give a breakout and went till towards 2350 levels. Remember, we had discussed 2340, 50, 60. These are the three key levels it needs to break past by. Beyond that, sky is the limit. Now, what to expect with the US session, which position you should take in order to profit trading gold and silver, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon, which keeps you updated with the live market analysis. Also, you can join our free Telegram channel where you get the live updates. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Let's start. First, a look into gold, followed with silver. Do watch till the end. Do listen to it carefully. Note down the levels. Trade as per the levels. Now, first, let's have a look at the early charts. If you look at the movement, see 1965, once again given it a very good resistance, because beyond that there is lot much to distance to cover for gold. If it stays above 1965, we can expect further more rise, where it can in fact try to hit 1980 levels also. Be watchful of 1965 levels again. Now what it has done on the early chart, see it was trading bearish here, it has recovered here. The moving average is also crossed over. Now see the rise, still it is forming the flag, higher highs, higher lows, and hence any drop below 1954 levels should you go for a sell, where you can expect, you should go for a sell where you can expect 1950, and below that we may see it dropping sharply till towards 1945-40 levels. So only sell entries below 1954 where you can expect it to drop more. Now look at the early charts again. On the early charts, 1960 levels again proving out to be a very good resistance. It is not willing to break past by 1960 levels, and because beyond that you can see expanding triangle zone, which means it needs to break past by 1965 if it stays above 1961. So you can buy at 1961. However, one has to remain very cautious and alert till 1965-66 zone, only beyond which it is going to fly high. Right now it is trying to give a flag formation. Also, if you look at the moving averages have started to look upwards. This is the bullish sign. Stochastic at bottom trying to reverse. MACD on the other hand has still got some bearishness. See, this is crossed over and this is trading with little divergence, though the candle size have flattened here. RSI is also trying to look upwards and show a little bullishness. And if you look at the 2-hour, now look at 2-hour chart, see higher lows are seen, flat top here, and hence any breakout beyond 1961 you can buy again, expect 1965-66. And in fact, if it stays above, we may see it hitting 1970 and 1980 levels also. Cannot be denied. 1980-85, the next greater resistance is staying above 1965 levels. Remember this fact right now. In fact, 1960 is also giving it a very good resistance on the upside. Now look at the moving averages. They were crossed over here. This is a bullish sign. However, 100 period moving average is still lying flat. Still is indicative of that the bulls are not very much there. Now if you look at the super trend has changed into a buy and it is trading in green. Stochastic has dropped. MACD has seen good rise. Now trying to cross over. It is not yet crossed over. It is converging is right now. RSI trying to look upwards, trying to indicate slight bullishness. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, now look at 3-hour charts here. On the 3-hour charts, likewise, see it is forming a good flag there. And if you look at the flag, this is a bullish flag, and only you can say once it stays above 1965-66, 1970 zone, and then beyond that 1980 levels can be expected if it stays above 1970. So first thing is it has to break past by 1961. You can buy there, expect 1965-66 as the first resistance, and beyond that more bullishness may prevail. The stochastic looking down, MACD has seen good rise there. It is trying to converge. And if you look at RSI, almost trading flat with slight bullish bias. Now look at the 4-hour. Now see on the 4-hour charts, couple of observations here. See consistently higher lows are seen, higher highs are seen, trying to trade in this. And hence any break below 1954, this is also the 20 period moving average, may bring little more bears there, which might take it, see 1954, 52, 50, 50 till 50 it has got very good support. Below 50 we may see it breaking sharply, because see what could happen here is it has formed a wall, and if it reverses from here, it is going to give you a very good drop, taking it till towards 1945, 40. 40 is the next support on the downside. Stochastic has dropped. MACD is still bullish, but the candle size is flattened, trying to diminish, indicating a conversion possible. RSI almost flat. And if you look at the daily chart, now see on the daily chart, see the moving averages. First of all, the price getting the resistance at 1965. Second, the swing there in between 1955-65. It is trying to remain in a very tight range bound or you can say very tight range here. Lower lows are done, lower highs, which means still it has got some very good resistance till 1980 levels, and possibility for it to rise till there also exists. Now see, moving averages have crossed here. The 20 and 50 period moving averages crossed here. This is a bearish sign for gold here. The 50-100 period moving average is still giving it a good support at 1940 levels, below which only further bearish may prevail. At the same time, one must look at the channel in which gold is trading since long now, and see precisely from the bottom we have seen the reversal here. Stochastic is seen rising. MACD is bearish enough, it can converge crossover and enter into buy zone. RSI almost at bottom. Considering this, I'll recommend you to buy here at 1961 itself, but then expect 1965-66 very good resistance, and then beyond that 1970 levels. If these two are taken till 1980, you can put a $5 trailing stop loss. Expect 1980 to give it a till, rather I will say 1985 you should put a $5 trailing stop loss. Beyond 95, sky is the limit, it can fly very sharply on the up. Remember, till 1985 also we should not consider this as bullish. At the same time, on the downside, I'll recommend you to sell here at 1954. Expect till 1950 we have to be watchful. Below 1950, 45, 46 is the first target, then 40. If it breaks below 40, it will cause a mayhem for gold, and it is going to bring extreme bearishness. Right now, see, if it not have given yesterday lower lows, then definitely there was a chance that it can be considered a bullish here considering the reversal, but lower lows are done and it is trying to recover, so hence it is still not bullish till 1985. One can conclude here. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Let's have a look at it. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. 22nd batch starts on 5th of June. Only couple of seats are left. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now what silver has done today is, see, it was trading here like this. It was trading in this bullish flag. It has given a breakout and now trying to trade bullish here. See, support there is seen now at 2320 levels and 2315 levels. Till 2310 it has got extremely good support, and only if you see silver trading below 2310, we can say that it has reversed and it is going to crash heavily on the downside. Right now it is still very much in the bullish zone. 2320, 2340, at least do not trade here. Even if you are selling at 2320, be cautious of 2315, 2310, very nearby, but can't afford. These are the resistances. You cannot change the resistances and cannot keep it distance as per our wish, and hence we have to be very cautious and alert till 2310 if you are taking a sell and trade 2320. Now remember, on the upside, see, flat bottom, flat top. It is not willing to go up, it is not willing to go down, trying to trade sideways. Hence 2340 levels, you should wait for it to break out, for it to rise again. 2350, 2360, these two levels are next the resistances. Beyond 2360, sky is the limit. It is going to fly very strongly. Stochastic trying to recover, MACD divergent, and it is trying to trade in green, trying to trade bullish. RSI almost flat, and if you look at 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts too, likewise higher lows are seen, higher highs are seen, and it is trading in this bullish channel, and it is trying to recover. Above 2340 we may see further more rise. Stochastic has dropped, MACD trying to diverge, trying to trade bullish. RSI looking up, almost flat there, but trying to slope upwards. Now look at 3-hour chart. See, look at the candles. First of all, higher lows are seen, higher highs are seen. Then a flat top is seen here. You can see multiple candles getting the resistance at this level. What are the resistance levels? 2335. Now this price, remember, is a median price. You should not you should ignore the spread here. This is the median price here at 2335, which means on the upside, if it, let's say, 3 cents stop, 3 cents spread there, you should watch out for 2336.5 on the upside and 2333.5 on the downside. So likewise, this is a median price, and hence you should watch for 2335 to be breached. Now beyond that we can expect 2340, and beyond that more bullishness may prevail. Stochastic flat, MACD divergent and bullish. RSI trying to look upwards indicates slight bullishness. And if you look at the 4-hour, now see, on the 4-hour charts, beautifully higher lows are consistently seen, and see these two zones, it needs to break past by, which means 2310 and 23. See, 2310, if it breaks past by, more bearishness may prevail, and then 23. If it breaks below 23, see, this is almost done. We can see a very good break, but right now it is trying to trade in this bullish channel. It has given a couple of breakout but failed to sustain. Now look at the upside, the 50 period moving average giving it a little resistance on the 4-hour charts at around 2340 levels, 2335 levels. Very good resistance. and the support there from the 2320 levels, the 20 period moving averages. The moving averages have started to converge. Stochastic flat, MACD is in green, trying to trade with little divergence. RSI almost flat, and if you look at the daily charts, now see on the daily charts, one observation is previously it was trading bearish. Here it has tried to reverse. It has given a sign there, trying to trade bullish, and see if it continues to trade bullish, how big a candle it can give. It can give in fact this much bigger candle, which means it can fly till 2380 $24 levels also. So staying above 2340 50 levels, we can see more bullishness, else possibly this should be a retracement, and then tomorrow onwards again we may see it dropping more. Stochastic has rose to comfortable levels. The MACD is trying to converge crossover for a bullish move. RSI almost at bottom. Considering this, I'll recommend you to buy here at 2340 and sell at 2320. On the downside, 2310 $23 levels. Still here, very stronger support exists for silver. Only bearishness is if you see trading below 23 levels, and in fact 2290 levels, below which only further bearishness may prevail. On the upside, beyond 2360 we can see a very strong candle till towards 2380 and plus level. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship by Chat Signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.